asking if I was okay and saying they were worried about me. Elena saying Renee had left the dinner crying and nobody knew where either of us went. Even little Nathan had sent a voice message that his mom helped him record, asking where Uncle Alan was and why Aunt Renee was so sad. Each message made my chest hurt more because these people had become real family to me over the past 2 months. I sat down on the kitchen floor across from her because my legs felt too heavy to keep standing. The wedding would start in 9 hours and I had no idea what to do about any of this. She looked up at me with red swollen eyes and said I should choose what happens next and she'd accept whatever I decided. The clock on my microwave showed 4:47 a.m. and we sat there on my kitchen floor in silence while the coffee maker gurgled and dripped behind us. She finally pushed herself up from my kitchen floor and started laying out options while pacing around my tiny apartment. Option 1 was I could come to the wedding and we'd stick to the contract like nothing changed, pure business. She'd even pay me extra on top of the 1,000 we agreed on, and after today she'd never bother me again if that's what I wanted. Option 2 was I could stay home and she'd tell everyone we broke up, make up some story about how I wasn't ready for commitment or whatever would make her family stop asking questions. I watched her hands shake as she gripped the counter and asked what option 3 was, even though I wasn't sure why I was asking. Her whole body went still and she turned to look at me with this expression I'd never seen before. Option 3 was we could go to this wedding together not as fake anything, but as whatever we actually were to each other now, facing this whole mess as real people instead of actors playing parts. The words hung there between us while the